Cameras have come a long way. Remember when good-looking photos meant lugging around a big, heavy camera? Now, your phone takes amazing shots too. But which is better? Today, we will compare the iPhone 16 Pro and Nikon Z8 to see who offers top-notch image quality. They each solve different photography problems. The iPhone fits in your pocket and is always ready, whereas the Nikon gives you more control and higher quality. So let's explore how these cameras stack up and which might be right for you. Let's start with their camera sensor. The iPhone 16 Pro and Nikon Z8 both offer high-resolution sensors, but they work differently. The iPhone 16 Pro has a 48-megapixel main sensor. It uses AI to process photos, which means it thinks about how to make your picture look good before you even take it. This can help you get better shots without much effort. The Nikon Z8 has a 45.7-megapixel full-frame sensor. Full frame means it's the same size as a frame of a 35mm film. This larger sensor can capture more light and detail. It's designed for high-quality images that show tiny details you might miss with your eyes. Both cameras can take great pictures, but they're made for different uses. The iPhone is for quick, easy shots that still look professional. The Nikon is for people who want complete control over their images and the highest possible quality. When it comes to lenses, these cameras take very different approaches. The iPhone 16 Pro has 3 built-in lenses: wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto. You can switch between them quickly, which is great for capturing different types of scenes without changing your position. The Nikon Z8 uses interchangeable lenses. This means you can switch out the lens for different types of photography. You might use a wide-angle lens for landscapes, a macro lens for close-ups of small objects, or a telephoto lens for distant subjects. This gives you more options, but it also means carrying more equipment. The iPhone's approach is about convenience. You always have all 3 lenses with you. And Nikon's approach is about having the right tool for each specific job. Both have their advantages depending on what you're trying to do. Image quality is where these cameras really show their differences. The iPhone 16 Pro is very good at high dynamic range photos. This means it can take pictures that look good in tricky lighting situations, like when part of the scene is very bright and part is in shadow. It's also great at night shots, using its AI to brighten dark areas without making the picture look unnatural. The Nikon Z8 is good in low-light situations. Its larger sensor can gather more light, which means clearer, less noisy images in dark conditions. It also shoots in RAW format, which gives you more control when you edit your photos later. RAW files contain more information than regular JPEGs, so you can make bigger changes to things like exposure and color without losing quality. So, the iPhone produces photos that often look great straight out of the camera. The Nikon gives you more room to adjust and perfect your images after you've taken them. Next, we'll look into their video capabilities. Both cameras can shoot high-quality video, but they have different strengths. The iPhone 16 Pro can record 8K video, which is extremely high resolution. It also has a cinematic mode that can automatically keep your subject in focus while blurring the background, like in a movie. The iPhone's AI helps keep your videos steady even if your hands shake a bit while filming. On the other hand, the Nikon Z8 also offers 8K recording. It adds professional-grade video tools like log and RAW video formats. These formats capture more information, giving video editors more flexibility when color grading or adjusting the footage later. The Nikon's larger sensor can also create a shallower depth of field, which means a blurrier background that makes your subject stand out. For everyday videos or vlogging, the iPhone might be easier to use. For more professional video work, especially if you plan to do a lot of editing, the Nikon offers more advanced features. The iPhone 16 Pro and Nikon Z8 have very different approaches to usability. The iPhone is designed to be easy to use. It has built-in editing tools, so you can adjust your photos right on the phone. You can also share your pictures directly to social media or with friends. This makes it great for quickly capturing and sharing moments. But the Nikon Z8 is more complex. It has many more buttons and dials, which can be overwhelming at first. However, these controls let you adjust settings quickly once you learn how to use them. The Nikon is for people who want to control every aspect of their camera, from shutter speed to focus points. Battery life is important for any device, but especially for cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro is designed to last all day with normal use. This includes taking photos and videos, but also all the other things you do with the phone, like making calls, browsing the internet, and using apps. Whereas the Nikon Z8 uses more power, especially when shooting high-resolution video or using the electronic viewfinder. It's designed for shorter, more intense periods of use. You might need extra batteries for a full day of shooting, especially if you're recording a lot of video. Price is often a big factor in choosing between devices. The iPhone 16 Pro is expensive for a phone, but remember that it's not just a camera, it's also your mobile computer, your communication device, and your entertainment center. You're paying for many functions in one package. Now, the Nikon Z8 costs more than the iPhone, obviously. It's a professional-grade camera, and its price reflects that. You're paying for top-notch image quality and the ability to use different lenses. It's an investment for people who take photography very seriously. When thinking about price, consider what else you're getting. With the iPhone, you're getting a multi-purpose device. With the Nikon, you're getting a specialized tool for high-end photography. After looking at all these aspects, it's clear that both the iPhone 16 Pro and the Nikon Z8 are powerful tools, but they serve different purposes. The iPhone 16 Pro is great for people who want to take high-quality photos and videos easily. It's always with you, ready to capture moments quickly. Its AI helps you to get good results without needing to know a lot about photography. In contrast, the Nikon Z8 is for people who want the best possible image quality and complete control over their photos. It's better suited for planned photo shoots rather than spontaneous snapshots. It rewards those who take the time to learn its features and are willing to carry additional equipment like lenses. The choice between these two depends on your needs and goals. If you want a device that takes great photos and does many other things, the iPhone might be right for you. If photography is a serious hobby or your profession, and you want the highest quality and most control, the Nikon might be the better choice. So that's all about the iPhone 16 Pro and Nikon Z8. Do let us know what you think about this. As for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.
Are you struggling to explain your idea? Your audience is not getting what you're trying to say. An animated explainer video is a perfect solution for you. Explainer video simplifies any complex ideas through engaging animations, transitions, voiceovers, and meaningful scripts, which all together create a fun experience for any viewer. And here comes 10 Studio, a team of skilled professionals dedicated to creating engaging explainer videos. With over thousands completed projects, we have the expertise to create explainer videos that break down your message and connect with your audience. Get in touch with 10 Studio today.